Welcome back. Now, what if we are asked to say, divide 4x cubed plus 8x squared minus 10 by 6 plus 2x squared. So, we are to divide this by a binomial, not two-term polynomial. So, how do we do this? We cannot just directly divide term by term because the denominator is, di siya, two-term na siya bale. It's what? Hindi na siya basta-basta ma-divide. So, in here, we'll introduce the idea of the long division. We simply divide it just like how we divide, you know, numbers. So we put ang tawag ba na sa first term, ang tawag na to anak kay dividend. Then the second term, of course, will be a divisor. Okay, and of course we put the dividend inside this one, this symbol, so it will be 4x cubed plus 8x squared minus 10, and we put the divisor at the outside of that symbol, 6 plus 2x squared, just like what we did with, for example, we have 8 divided by 3. So how do we do that? So it's like that now, 8 divided by 3, we put 8 there and 3 in here. But dili nga ni siya ka straightforward. Why? Because when we divide this, we just need to do some kanang simple lang rearrangement. We need to arrange the polynomial, the numerator and the denominator, the dividend and the divisor. Dapat ato nang i-arrange og tarong. Dapat pa-sequence ang ilahang ko. For example, x cube man ito ang ato ang variable diri in x, ang pinakataas nga power kay cube. Dapat ato siyang i-pattern nga ko ing ani siya pagka-pattern dapat. It must be arranged in such an order, okay? For example, that it must be arranged as kung x cube ang sugod, no? Ang sunod dapat nga term niya kay x squared, ang sunod dapat nga term kay x, ang sunod dapat kay constant value or x to the 0, right? x1 or x to the 0, which is actually constant na lang siya or 1. So bali, in this case, we must rearrange this in terms of, well, that's 4x cubed plus 8x squared. Nya di ba wala man kay x lang dire, x to the 1. That means you put here 0. 0x to the 1, that's simply 0. Plus or minus 10, kanang x to the 0 is simply 1. Di na nato siya ibutang dana, no? Ingana lang kadali. So with the divisor, unahon nato ang pagsulat ang pinakadakko, that will be 2x squared plus dapat x to the what? X to the 1, no? Pero wala man kay x diha, so that means what? 0 siya. Then plus 6x. Okay? Ingana lang kadali. So we'll write it down here. So ato lang siyang i-rearrange, no? Okay, para na siya lang tawag. And actually it will really be helpful if we do that. Okay? So 4x cubed plus 8x squared plus 0x minus 10. Take note nga, x to the 0, that's already 1. So here we have 6 plus, not 6, but we put here, una dapat ang katong pinakataas o kanang exponent. So we'll have 2x squared plus 0x. Oh wait, murag di man maigo, no? Atong ipatakilid gamay. We'll have it 2x squared plus 0x plus 6x. Okay? Ingana lang. And how do we divide this? Simple lang kayo. Look at this first term and look at this first term. First term lang tawon. So now we divide it. 4x cubed divided by 2x squared. What will be the answer? Ingana lang kadali. 4x cubed divided by 2x squared. So bali, ato lang isulat dire be 4x cubed divide 2x squared. Ang answer, right, kay simply, well, that's 2. 4 divided 2, that's 2. X cubed divided x squared, it's x, right? 3 minus 2, that's 1. So 2x by na butang to dire, 2x. Then now we multiply. Just like when we do this, 8 divided by 3, what's the answer? Like for example, 81, no? 81 divided by 3. First, let's look at only the first term. 8 divided by 3, the answer will be, well, pilagay ng 8 divide 3. Maybe we put here 2. 2 times 3 because it's 6. But anyway, in this case, we do that. 4x cubed divided by 2x squared. So the answer is 2x. Then we multiply that after. It's like 2 times 3 here we have 6. Okay? And here we multiply 2x times this whole term now. So now 2x times 2x cubed x squared simply will get 4x cubed. Mago na tong gituyo no nga 2x na siya para ma-cancel ning 4x cubed. 2x times isa-isa lang no pat trending 2x times this, 2x times this, and plus 2x times ana. So bale 2x times 0x. Of course, we're happy that's 0 x squared. So atong gi-rearrange siya para matungod ang mga naay coefficient x cubed matungod sila. So that's the purpose of rearranging it and putting zeros in between kung wala kay value sa x to the 1 for example x. Oo, ano mabutang pamantag 0. Dili wala ni 6x dani, right? This must be 6 lang. Nagbalik na po ko no. So wala na siya 0 di ana. Wala na yung x. Okay? So we have that. 2x times 0x is 0x squared or 0 lang, pwede lang. Then 2x times 6 is what? Well, that's 12x, right? Then now we subtract the whole term. This one, we subtract that. So that's 0. Kana siya, 8x squared minus 0x squared. Simply 8x squared. 0x minus 12x. That's negative 12x. Okay? And then we just, more or less, we could copy that or we could retain that there. But it will be proper if we copy that here. Balik, kanina tong new nga tong divisor. Okay? Now, next step will be, we take a look on this one. Take a look on this one and divide this by this term. Okay? Ingana lang kadali. First term lang taon. So 8x squared divide 2x squared. Pila man na, no? 8x squared divide 2x squared. Well, 8 and 8. No, the answer kay 4, right? So we'll have here plus 4. So ano lang? 4 times 2x squared will be 8x squared. 4 times 0x, that will be 0 plus 0x. 4 times 6, that's 24. Okay? And then, after that, we subtract. 8x squared minus 8x squared, that's 0. We don't write the 0 anymore. 12x, negative 12x minus 0, that's negative 12x. Okay? And here, negative 10 minus 24, that's negative 34. Okay? Okay? When we reach this now, when we reach that ang atong exponent mas lower na sa sa exponent diyan that's the time we end. Meaning, tama na kada na mag-divide kay gamay na lang man ang di na siya ang answer nimo dili na whole number or dili na siya mag less than 1 ay mo ang answer no kay x squared ay ma-fraction na bali mong answer. Kay x to the 1 naman lang ning x nimo diri x squared imong divisor. So we end to that and our answer will then we express our answer as well, this whole term divided by this whole term. So let's rewrite that. Atong i-extra tong answer no no? Like 4x cubed plus 8x squared minus 10 over 6 plus 2x squared is just equal to what? Well, it's just equal to kani siya 2x plus 4. Then we have a remainder, right? We have a remainder, negative 12x minus 34. Just like what we have here. So what will be the answer here? Let's try, okay? 2 whole number man. What if we have this, for example, 13 divided by 3. Divided by, shall we say 131 divided by 3. So what do we do with that? Well, we have here like more or less we have here 3 times 3, that's 9. Okay, so we have 1. Ngek ma-divide man kanang dili ma-divide unta. Ay ko na lang 131 divide 2. Okay? 131 divide 2 we have here 6. Right? 6 times 2 that's 12. Then we'll be left with 11. 11 divided by 2 that's what? That's 5. Then we have 2 times 5 times 2 that's 10. And now we left with 1. Once we reach 1, di na siya pwede na i-divide by 2. Ano naman? Less than naman siya sa 2, no? So, ang buhatan to na is we have 65 remainder 1. But how do we express our answer really? Ang pinaka best ana is we have 131 divide 2. Ang answer dahil niya kay 65. Sa meaning ng remainder 1. That's what? Plus 1 ang remainder over 2. Mo na meaning na niya, right? Ang answer niya will be 65 and 1 half. Tama ba? 131 divided by 2, 65 and 1 half or 65.5. Tama, di ba? Kung naka 131 pesos, bahinon yung duha. Di ba? Tag 65.5 mo. The same with this. We have the remainder. We simply add that, no? Plus negative 12x minus 34 over sa imuhang divisor, okay? Just like this, plus 1 divide 2. So, ang divisor na to will be, di na to apilo ng 0, kaya nagtaas-taas naman lang siya, no? Or 2x squared plus 6. Okay? Or pwede po, 6 plus 2x squared, pareho lang muna sila, di ba, gimin? Is our answer. Okay? Ingana lang siya kadali. More na kaga-divide by, more kaga-divide lang o ka ng normal. You only look onto the first term. So, ang first step, i-arrange sa nimo yung muhang dividend of divisor into decreasing, no? Dapat i-arrange mo siya pa-decrease ang imuhang x exponent. Kung kanang ani kanang less kanang wala kay bag na blanco no, for example in this case x squared wala na x sunod, you put 0 to it para lang matungod nimo pagbutang o pagsunod no, pagkasunod-sunod ang imuhang matungod nimo tarong. Okay, that's it and thank you.